Coronation Street. Stephen Reid has had a busy year since he first arrived back in Weatherfield and murdered 3 people who stood in the way of his success. Coronation Street's David Platt actor Jack P. Shepherd has confirmed Stephen Reid's exit and admitted he thinks his character is heavily involved. Stephen has killed Leo Tompkins, Teddy Tompkins and Rufus Donahue and successfully covered his tracks so far. However, Tim Metcalf has been keeping a close eye on him after he and his mother Elaine Jones realized he was trying to scam her. After drugging her with LSD, Carla Connor and Peter Barlow have also had their suspicions about Stephen. Stephen's tirade over the last year is set to come to an end soon, with Jack admitting he thinks he will be involved with his uncle's downfall and capture. Speaking to Digital Spy about what's next for Stephen, he explained, "Things are getting on top of him and people are starting to find out. And I think I'm heavily involved in it, although I haven't read it yet. People have said I am. People have said I'm in it, so that's always nice. I'm interested to know how it ends. It'll be sad if Uncle Stephen does have to leave permanently because it's always a shame when you lose a Platt. Hopefully, he just gets arrested or something, but I don't know, because he has done a lot of bad stuff and has killed people." Jack went on to delve into their history and how their relationship became fractured when Stephen took Sarah Barlow to Milan instead of him. He added, "I suppose one of the reasons why David hasn't been involved in the story so far is because he has a history with Stephen. Stephen was the one who promised to take David to Milan to work in a clothing factory over there. David ruined Sarah's wedding, so as a penalty for that, Stephen took Sarah instead. David has always resented Stephen for that and it's been frosty between them both. They don't have many words with each other, which has probably saved David's life, that he hasn't had many scenes with him. They've always kept a distance. But I know 100%, when it eventually does come out, David's the first one to go. I always knew." Will Stephen be caught by the hands of his own family? If David is the one to find out about his uncle's actions, will Stephen try and bribe David into keeping quiet?